A method of mining abnormal data of college students' physical fitness test based on deep learning. Constitution test is based on the conception of constitution, and the test content should include four major qualities, namely body shape, body function, physical quality, and psychological quality. At present, besides enterprises and institutions, the physical fitness test is also gradually extended to the college environment. Through the physical fitness test of college students, we can timely understand the basic physical conditions of students and provide basic guarantee for students learning in colleges and universities. Although the Ministry of Education has repeatedly emphasized the importance of college students' physical health, according to the data of the recent 3 years research report on Chinese students' physical fitness and health, the height of college students continues to grow, but other indicators shows a downward trend. Data mining is the process of extracting potential useful and credible information and knowledge hidden in a large number of incomplete, noisy, fuzzy, random original data that people do not know in advance. At this stage, more mature data mining methods include data mining methods based on rough set theory, data mining methods based on genetic algorithms, and data mining algorithms based on association rules. Supported by the above different algorithms, they provide reference rules for data mining and obtain data mining results that meet the needs. However, the above traditional data mining methods are applied to the mining of abnormal data of college students' physical fitness test. In this paper, the deep learning algorithms is applied to the data mining of college students' physics test anomalies. The abnormal data mining of college students' physics test is realized from the following aspects: setting up the abnormal detection criteria of college students' physics test, obtaining the sample of college students' physics test data using the deep learning algorithms to extract the characteristics of the physical test data, detecting the abnormal data of college students' physics test, and generating the association rules of abnormal data mining. The experimental results shows that this method can improve the mining performance of abnormal data of college students' physics test. In the actual process of college students' physics test, intelligence equipment can be used to obtain the initial data samples of college students' physics test. Taking the data collection of virtual capacity test indicators as an example, XJZP6847 gas pressure sensor is used to collect the Hansel's gas pressure of the tested person. and some pins of the sensor are connected to the data transmission components. After each module is powered on, the transmission components will conduct ad hoc network communication according to the set components. And the data processing components will also establish communication with the PC through the wireless communication module. When the subject enhances to the sensor input through the transceiver, the voltage value output by the sensor will change. Taking the acquired college students' physical fitness test data samples as the processing target, the deep learning algorithm is used to extract the features in the data, which lays the foundation for the determination of data abnormal state. The data mining algorithm for optimal design uses artificial neural networks, that is, mathematical methods simulating biological neural networks. Biological neural networks refer to networks composed of biological brain neurons, cells, contacts, etc., which are used to generate biological consciousness and help biological thinking and action. Its important component is neurons. Artificial neural network is to use computers and other equipment to simulate the basic function of biological neurons and learn the ability of human independent thinking. The main function of association analysis is to discover an association rule, through which the hidden association relationship between different things can be found. Association rules can be expressed as implication expressions in the form of X to Y. Association rules can reflect the interaction between eta set X and eta set Y. Through association analysis, you can find interesting associations or correlations between items in large transactions or relational datasets, and know which transactions frequently occur at the same time, thus helping people make better decisions. Association rules means that there may be a strong relationship between two items. Association rule mining is a rule-based machine learning algorithm which can find interesting relationships in large databases. Its purpose is to use some indicators to distinguish the strong rules in the database. In order to achieve accurate mining of abnormal data of college students' physical fitness test, a data mining framework is constructed. The abnormal data mining model is divided into 4 layers. The first layer is the site layer, which each site corresponds to a site agent, and each site agent corresponds to a site information database. The second layer is the management layer, in which the management agent manages all the agent information and coordinates the work between agents in each layer. The third layer is a cooperative mining layer, which is composed of data processing agent, data mining agent, and evaluation agent. The fourth layer is the algorithm layer. The data processing agent can call and pre-processing algorithms, and the data mining agent can call and mining algorithms. Otherwise, the total number of records in the dataset and the total number of indicate records are used to calculate the support and record the frequent item set filtered by the minimum support. Generate candidate K item sets from upper frequent K1 item sets. Obtain the number of new candidate set elements K and output candidate set. Save the new candidate set and enter the number of frequent item set records to cycle through. Each project in the more frequent project set is the same as the other projects. Each project is compared to other project elements by using two for loops. Traverse other items in the candidate set except the previous item. Compared with the current item, K1 elements of the current item in the candidate set. There are K1 elements of the remaining items in the candidate set. Each time, there is only one item in the remaining items. The experimental data used in the experiment was provided by the Physical Education Institute of all colleges and universities in a city. The initial data included the physical fitness test item of college students in all colleges and universities in the city from 2020 to 2022, specifically including height, weight, vertical capacity, step test, grip strength, sitting posture, and standing long jump. Then the database technology was used to generate the data mining database of this paper. After removing some useless records, the amount of experimental data was 8,900. Before the experiment, considering the inconsistency and incompleteness of the experimental data, it is necessary to process the data to make it meet the requirements of mining. In order to accurately analyze the situation of college students' physics test, this paper processes a data mining method for college students' physics test, anomalized based on deep learning. The in-depth learning method is used to collect and mine the data of college students' physics test, so as to accurately find out the students with abnormalities in the process of physics test. The experimental results show that the proposed method provides powerful help for the research of college students' physics health. Through the application of the deep learning algorithm, the optimization design of the data mining method for college students, abnormal physics test is realized, so as to accurately grasp the change trend and take effective measures in time, which is conducive to continuous improvement and improvement of college students' physics. Thank you for listening.